Sir, you've been given so many awards over the years. We heard just a few today. And we know that journey has been a great one that God has taken you and is still taking you, because we know there's more to come. But we also know that this journey has not been smooth. You just mentioned the beginning where your uncle, discharged you without the proper setup that should come after 5 years of doing apprenticeship with him. How has the road been, the challenges, and what has guided you through that journey? How have you been able to overcome them? Yes, sir.
I have had challenges. When I had one of the greatest challenge of my life in 2011, a situation where I availed over $300 million to a kid brother of mine that went bad, that my franchise was threatening. I took back to take inventory of my life. And I find out that every 7 years of my life, something had happened that will almost kill me. Each of them, when I overcome it, I am catapulted 10 times greater than I have been before that. The first 7 years, when I was 4, my father died, and that deprived me of formal education. I survived it because during the Civil War, people in my age were catching kwashiorkor. But when you are confronted with challenge, you become in your spirit of innovation come alive. You invent things. We started getting anything with leaves. We will give it to goat. If goat ate it, we wash the goat. After 2 hours, if it didn't die, we ate it. It's a vegetable. We started eating everything with 4 legs except table. So I ate rat, I ate lizard. Because there's no protein. It's about survival. I did all of those things. People will think the world has come to an end. That's why I tell people, don't sit back and try to explain with passion how life has been unfair to you, how things have been difficult. Yes, you are right. You are entitled to all those things you said. But if you haven't changed your thinking to make a change, you are still right and you are still poor. You are still right and you are still not able to do anything. All those rights you have is correct, but it has not changed your life. So the correct thing is to have a shift in your mind and thinking. So we did all of that. That was one of the greatest. The next 7 years of my life, from 7 to 14, my uncle gave me 200 naira. It was like the end of my life. The next 7 years was when I turned 21. By 21, I already made some level of success. But by 21, I run bankruptcy. So, hello, is anybody here and landlord has kicked you out of the house? You have a friend here. If you come from Nnewi, Dr. Sisubezono had locked up my shop. Actually, when he came and said, if you have been embarrassed, if you meet an angry landlord, it's the worst thing that can happen to you. I saw the man coming. I hid under the counter, the show glass. And the man come ask my boy, where is our guy? He said, our guy is not there. It's okay, if he's not there, come out, let me lock the shop. When the door met back, I saw our guy here. I thought he would change his mind. I thought he would change his mind. He said, please come out. And he locked the shop and took his key and go away. So I've been embarrassed by a landlord. Anything you think you can go through, we have gone through it. But you need to see the power of the grace. Those things have to happen. If there is no test, there will not be any testimony.
Hallelujah.
So you need to go. God did not start test with me. He tested all his children. Abraham was tested. Moses was tested. Joshua was tested. Elijah was tested. Jesus was tested. And Bible says Jesus learned obedience through the suffer. So when you see things confronting you in life, be excited. This is an opportunity for growth in my life. Hallelujah. There's something God is about to do. But your attitude is what is going to make that thing change.